The longing within me is unbearable, and every moment without you feels like a slow burn I can no longer contain. The depth of my thoughts is overwhelming, each one more intense than the last. If you don't come soon, I fear I might burst. My body aches for you, my mind races with images of what could be. How long can I wait for this storm inside me to be calmed? I'm filled with so much passion and desire that I can barely think straight. The moment you arrive, everything will make sense. The wait is excruciating, and every second without you seems like a lifetime. Come to me before the yearning consumes me entirely. The silence between us is loud as my heart beats in anticipation, wondering when you'll finally close the distance. The clock ticks away slowly, each moment deepening the longing I feel for you. Soon, I won't be able to keep this intensity in check. Every thought of you makes my heart race, and I find myself caught between the need to scream and the desire to stay still. The more I think about you, the more I feel the pressure building inside me. You are the release I crave. I can't stand the distance between us. My thoughts are wild, my feelings uncontrollable, and I need you now. There's a storm inside me, and it grows with each passing moment. Only your touch can calm it. The longing inside me is becoming unbearable. My body aches for you, and every fiber of my being is drawn to you. I can't focus. Every thought pulls me toward you, and my patience is running thin. The anticipation is driving me to the edge. I can feel the tension growing, and I know I won't last much longer without you. Your absence has created an emptiness I cannot ignore, and every part of me is screaming for you to fill that space. With every passing moment, I find myself thinking more about you, the anticipation growing stronger and more urgent. The distance between us is a constant reminder of the fire within me that you alone can extinguish. My emotions are a whirlwind, and only your presence can anchor me. I need you more than ever. The more I wait, the harder it becomes. Every second stretches out, pulling me closer to the edge of my desires. I feel this intense pull toward you, a force that can't be denied. The tension is building, and I can't keep it contained much longer. Your absence is like a void I can't escape. The more I think about you, the stronger my need becomes. The yearning in my soul is becoming unbearable, and I find myself aching for your touch more than anything. I am consumed by thoughts of you, the intensity growing until I feel like I might explode from the inside out. The clock is ticking, and with every second, the anticipation builds, making it harder to wait. My mind is racing with desire, and my body can't keep still. I need you, and I need you now. Every moment without you feels like an eternity. The more I wait, the stronger my need becomes. The air between us is thick with tension, and my thoughts are all tangled up in what could be. Each second without you feels like a missed opportunity, and I can feel the pressure building inside me. I'm craving your presence like never before. The intensity of my emotions is something I can no longer ignore. The longing in my heart is palpable, and every thought I have is a reminder of the emptiness that only you can fill. Every part of me is reaching for you, and with every moment that passes, my desire deepens. The weight of my feelings is almost too much to bear, and I know only your touch will bring me the relief I seek. I'm filled with a need for you that I can't seem to escape, and the more I try, the harder it becomes to wait. The desire for you is consuming, and every passing second feels like it's stretching the limits of my patience. I feel as if I'm on the edge of something beautiful, yet I can't reach it without you. The space between us is growing unbearable, and the urge to bridge that gap is stronger than ever. You've become the center of my thoughts, and each one leaves me wanting more. The desire to be close to you is so overwhelming that I can't seem to focus on anything else. My mind races with the thought of you, and I can feel the tension building until I have no choice but to surrender. Every moment without you feels like an eternity. I need you here, and I need you now. The waiting is almost unbearable. My heart is full, my mind consumed, and I'm desperate for your touch. I can feel the longing growing inside me, and it's reaching a point where only you can release it. The anticipation is eating away at me, each second making the desire more intense. I'm lost in thoughts of you, and each moment without you brings a new wave of desire. Every thought of you pulls me deeper into a world I can't escape, one I only want to share with you. The tension between us is growing thicker with every passing minute. How much longer can I bear it? The emotions I feel are so intense, I can hardly breathe without thinking of you. I can feel the pull toward you, the desire too strong to ignore, and every second without you is an eternity. The longing in me grows with each thought of you. If I don't see you soon, I'm afraid I won't be able to keep it together. The intensity of my feelings is overwhelming, and I can no longer pretend that I'm not aching for you. The silence is deafening, filled only with thoughts of what could be. I need you to quiet them. The desire for you is all consuming, and every passing second only increases its grip on me. I can't keep pretending that this distance doesn't tear me apart. I need you now more than ever. The pressure of this longing is too much to bear, and every thought of you only makes it stronger. My heart races as I think of you, and my body trembles with the intensity of my feelings. The longer I wait, the stronger my need for you becomes. How long before I can no longer keep it in? You are the only thought in my mind, and the more I think of you, the deeper the desire grows. Every moment without you is like a fire burning inside me, and only you can quench it. The urge to be close to you is too strong to ignore, and with each passing minute, my desire intensifies. My thoughts are consumed by you, and each passing second feels like an eternity of waiting for you to come and calm this storm. The ache within me is undeniable, growing stronger with every thought of you. I need you now to release this tension. The waiting is unbearable, and every second feels like a lifetime as I crave your presence more than ever. The desire within me is a constant pressure, pushing me to the brink of surrender. Only you can calm it. My heart beats faster with every passing moment without you. I'm starting to feel like I can't wait much longer. The fire inside me is too fierce to be ignored. The only thing that can extinguish it is you. Every moment without you stretches endlessly, my mind spiraling with thoughts of what could be if you were here. The longing is too much to bear, and I feel as though I'm about to break free of this restraint if I don't see you soon. The intensity of this desire is almost painful, but the thought of being with you makes it all worth the wait. With every second, the yearning grows stronger. I'm struggling to keep it together, but my thoughts are consumed by you. The anticipation of your touch makes my body tremble. The thought of you is both my torment and my salvation. The absence of your presence is more than I can stand, and the need for you is consuming every part of me. I'm teetering on the edge, ready to give in to the passion that's been building for so long. Will you be the one to pull me in? The rush of desire is overwhelming, and I can't fight the pull toward you any longer. Every thought of you only increases it. I'm lost in thoughts of you, unable to focus on anything else. My mind, body, and soul ache for you. Every moment apart from you feels like an eternity, and with each passing second, the pressure inside me grows stronger. The waiting is almost too much to bear. I need you now, or I fear I won't be able to keep this longing inside me. The silence between us is deafening, filled only with the intensity of my desire for you. Every thought of you makes my heart race faster, The anticipation is too much to hold back any longer. I feel as if I'm being pulled toward you, unable to escape the strong gravitational pull of my own feelings. The intensity of my thoughts and desires for you is overwhelming. How long can I last before I can't hold back anymore? You've filled my mind completely, and the thoughts of you are the only thing keeping me from losing control. The aching in my chest is growing with each passing second. Only your presence can release this tension. I can feel the pull of my emotions growing stronger, a magnet pulling me toward you. I can't wait any longer. I'm stuck in this whirlwind of desire, and I need you to help me ground myself once again. The longing is deep and profound, and with every thought of you, it only intensifies. I need you more than ever. The anticipation is unbearable, and I find myself lost in the thought of what could be if you were here. The more I wait, the more the tension builds. The only relief I can see is when I'm with you. There's an overwhelming need inside me, one that grows with every minute that passes. Only you can satisfy it. I can feel the heat of desire rising within me. How much longer until you come and put it out? My emotions are swirling around me, and the more I try to control them, the stronger the urge to be near you becomes.